welcome to Evalk. Today I am presenting 11 secrets from airline employees that passengers know nothing about. Each profession has its own secrets, and airline employees are no exception. Some of them gladly share their details of their work on social media. Here we found 12 such online confessions for you. Number 1. Not all minor failures are repaired immediately. Now, don't assume someone will allow the plane to take off. It's unsafe. In fact, the list of things to be checked before the flight is enormous. Still, there are minor failures that don't affect the safety and can be dealt with later to avoid flight delays. Number 2. Why there are hand grips at the door inside the plane. They are meant for flight attendants in the event of panic on board. When an attendant prepares the emergency exit, panicking people can accidentally knock them down or even push them from the plane. These hand grips will help the attendants. Number 3. The captain and co-pilot are fare differently. If one of them gets poisoned and is unable to pilot the aircraft, he will be substituted by the other one. However, this doesn't work for all airlines. Number 4. Locks don't protect luggage from being opened. Hanging a lock on the zipper of your bag is useless, as it can be easily figured with a pen or pencil. This sometimes ends damaging the zipper in
a long trip to Africa, and one of the guys on my team ended up carrying this suitcase, and he lost a lot of stuff out of it. In fact, he lost the entire suit bag. But anyway, how did that happen? Let's take a look at this. We all know that these TSA locks, well, they're easy to pick, they're pieces of garbage, but there's actually a faster way. It's pretty common in Africa, and I think they all, the baggage handlers know this technique. What they do, they don't even mess with, you can put a tri-o-ving on there, and it will make a bit of difference. All they're going to do, they're going to take everything, you think it secures it, but they're going to move everything off to the side, like that. They're going to take a ballpoint pen, and they're simply going to put it on the seam, and they're going to basically disconnect the zipper. And once they've done that, they can undo the entire suitcase, and bam, you're open. You can just reach in there and pull out the hand grenades or whatever you happen to have in it. And then when they're finished ripping you off, so they steal your hand grenades, close the suitcase, and then they grab the original zipper. I can get it to cooperate. And they reseal your suitcase. And then they put the lock back exactly where it was, and again, it's secure. So they've been in, and they've been out, and they've stolen all your valuables. So, how do you protect yourself? Well, you don't use one of these suitcases, first of all. Instead, you might opt for something like this. This is a small version. I've got bigger ones. But these do have locking hasps, and you can put basically anything you want on there. You can put a tri-o-ving on it if you want to. In fact, I happen to have one right there. You can put any lock you want on these suitcases and secure them. And a lot of guys think, well, you're not allowed to take these through the airport. You have to use TSA locks. And you know what? That's absolutely not true. You can put any lock you want on there, and when you check your bag, you simply wait until they run it through the machine, and then if they want to open it, you provide them with the key, and if they don't want to open it, they'll wave you to go ahead, and they'll leave the high security locks on your hard-sided suitcase, and nobody, not even in Africa, will be able to break into this thing and steal your valuables. So, fellas, there you go. How to travel safely, not only in the United States or in Europe, but basically all over the world. So anyway, thanks for your time. Everybody stay safe and stay legal.
Number 5. Why it's really forbidden to smoke on board. It's common opinion that smoking prohibition is connected with such obvious reasons as the danger of fire and passive smoking. Still, the former is a bit doubtful. Smoking was allowed before, and there were no fires. In fact, the real reason behind the ban is an economic one. The air on board is constantly filtered and resides that smoke wear out. Number 6. The most common reasons why luggage gets lost. It's being held for additional checks and wasn't loaded on time. Some employee, usually a novice, put the luggage on the wrong trolley and it flew somewhere else. An airplane employee put the wrong stickers on by mistake. The passenger hadn't removed old stickers from the luggage, which led to confusion. The suitcase got stuck on the belt or went in the wrong direction, which happened during connecting flights. The suitcase fell off the trolley on the way of the plane and no one noticed this, however, is rare. The luggage recognition system made an error or the label got lost. That's why employee advise leaving your name and contact information where it can be clearly or on the outside or at least inside the luggage.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. It's a losing game, it's a losing game. But this time it's more than another love war. This ain't the same, this ain't the same. They say love heals all, it makes it all alright. In time, in time. My heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. Feels so right, it feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying, there's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That word.
Number 7. Why passengers are asked to turn off cell phones. The phone can hardly cause a critical malfunction of the plane. That's a myth, but it sure can create a static on the radio signal, which may not let the pilots hear important information from the dispatcher. Still, even the cabin crew sometimes ignore this rule. Number 8. Airline employees and their closest family have reduced price air tickets. Many airlines provide their employees with a very cheap or sometimes even free tickets from themselves. Their children and their spouses generally, when an employee buys a ticket, they only pay for taxes and duties, while the flight itself. Number 9. The lavatory door can be easily opened from the outside. There is a special switch on the door that's hidden under the no smoking or lavatory sign. This is made of course not to infringe on the privacy of passengers, but to avoid breaking the door if someone feels sick. Number 10. The aisle and window seats armrest can also be raised. Many people get irritated that the aisle and window seats armrests are fixed in place. However, it's not quite so. To raise them, push the small button hidden near the base of armrest. Still be prepared for flight attendants to ask you to return them in their initial position. Number 11. When it's best to buy tickets. It's believed that the earlier you buy air tickets, the cheaper you get them. That's not exactly true, though, because cheap tickets are bought first, and that's all there is so. However, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday, tickets are indeed a little cheaper than usual.
Hi guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you really enjoy, please share it and like it. Please comment me and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. I will come back with a new video. Please watch it.